Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and in the last episode we got oil to the base. Alright, we have petroleum gas in here and it's all connected up except for the coal. So let's get that coal connected, and then we are going to work on extending the bus over so that we can get our science going. We're going to build blue science today, and well, you can already hear I get very excited about blue science. I don't know what it is. It's always seemed like this really nice kind of achievement thing or milestone, because getting oil organized and all the things and all the stuff is great. So yeah, we're going to get that going. We're going to get blue science made, but we need to extend this bus quite a bit. So let's go ahead and do that. We're just going to use the nanobots to help us with this, because there's no reason to do this by hand. Oh, the first bits of plastic are coming down the line. Oh yes. Life is clearly better. Oh my goodness. Nice. What I also want to do here is probably want to... I should actually do this with 4 pieces. Okay, this is fine. But how's this one gonna go? Is that fine? Nope. Okay, there's a cliff in the way there. There we are. And then these are gonna have massive issues with cliffs. And we'll use a red undergroundies if it ends up being far too long. And we're gonna use it anyway with this one because we need a red belt of plastic going along the line here. Excellent. Okay, quite easy. Except for the part where we don't have any more belts. But we'll get some. It's fine. There's some in the box. Our factory has been making stuff even while we're away, so we don't have to worry about any of this. I can't wait to start a new series, actually. I think I might do car science. Car science is so fun. I love car science. Oh man, car science. If you don't know what car science is, by the way, check it out on my channel. It's an episode title, so if you search for it on my channel you should be able to find it. But yeah, great fun. Car science, good stuff. Let's pick up some other items that we need here. This will do, and we need red splitters. Okay, we'll just take a half a stack of those, and I think we're pretty good except for this. Maybe a few more bits. Here we are. Okay, nice. That works for me. We'll go down, and the concrete, or the paving underneath the belts actually makes you go faster, which is very entertaining, I think. Oh, we need something else over here, which I didn't think about before. We need electricity. So let's put our electrical pole out here, and then let's see. Let's align it there. Okay, that will work quite nicely. And that way we can just string this along this way and get multiple things done at once instead of going back and forth too many times. This is going to be good. Very nice. Okay. I was wondering if I should have increased the limits on the yellow belt box. Obviously I didn't, but it was in my thoughts. So let's just take this. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Aha, better. Better. No. Oh, geez. No, don't destroy the cliff. Oh, silly me. We don't have cliff explosives. It wasn't a thing. It was not a real danger. It was not a real danger. Okay, so let's just take this. Oh, I've forgotten, and I put those wrong. Okay, we'll have to correct that. And then we need this set like this. It is marking those for deconstruction, which I don't want. Oh, apparently I've gone out of bounds as well. Okay, we'll fix it. It will all be fixed very nicely, very shortly. Okay, these need to be reversed. You can reverse them by just pressing R over the top. Makes it very easy. Life is better, all that kind of thing. Okay, and we can now start building this direction with things. We might have to avoid these cliffs because we don't have explosives yet, and I really don't want to use explosives, as I mentioned in the last episode, because it kind of ruins the whole point of having natural obstacles that you kind of have to go around. Okay, this is great. We have run out of belts again. But we can have the nanobots queuing for that red belt up there as well. Let's go back and get more supplies. So this is one of the things that I'm already noticing. I feel like we should have already had some robots right now. I really like the supply robots. But maybe that's just me being nostalgic. I don't know if we were supposed to have them already or not yet. But we do have the lubricant, or we could have the lubricant if we didn't need advanced oil processing. So we're kind of like, it's a bit of a struggle, but we might be fine. We'll think about being fine. We will consider being fine. All right, it does look like we're struggling, however, on the iron. That is not ideal. And I feel like that's definitely an issue with... oh, wow. We decimated one of our radars up here, apparently. We need one down there as well, just to keep vision on the area. Let's put this in up here. This'n. Yeah, I'm getting all countries. Fine, though. It's just fine. It sounds mighty fine. And we can collect some of these miners that have completed their duties. All right, take this off and those. Nice. Okay. Seems to be filling up, but it's not. We're not at full production, so it's very difficult to tell. We could count it out, but I don't want to spend time doing that. We do need, however, to get these guys going, maybe. Because they are using less fuel than the others. They smelt twice as fast. Of course, we can't support that level, but they do use half the fuel. So that's what I am replacing them for at the moment. We do have plenty of steel makers to support the amount of engines we're going to need for Blue Science. I've already gone to the calculator to figure out how much we need. This was a very nice little walk in the park to just wait for belts to be made. Okay, I'm wondering if I should also take off some of these imaginary belts here. It'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. And if we need another jaunt back up, it will also be fine. Okay, I think it might also be good to get a walkway this way as well. Let's just take some of these bricks. Fill up our inventory. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow, I can do all the fingers at once. Yay. Okay, too many now. And then let's just minimize this thing. Do we want to put it on the bottom side? Probably, but it's actually fast. I think it feels faster to go top side here. And we also have the red belt, which is nice. So we'll take that red belt and do this and just take that across that way. I think that will work very nicely. Okay, I'm going to walk on the top side here. And then, of course, we run into a cliff, which is not ideal. So this should be removed, I think. This might be the good crossing point to go to the bottom side of the bus. So we'll take that off really quickly. Oh, that mining speed is so tasty. Wow, that's great. Okay. We can even do this slightly diagonal because we are going to be running diagonally. I mean, that's just what we're going to do. Just take this corner off. Okay, that's better-ish. Ish better. Oh gosh, okay. Sometimes the way this thing aligns is mysterious to me, but hopefully it will be fine. I don't know. Anyway, it should be great. It should be just fine. So we'll then kind of continue the walkway this way, putting down some belts as we're going along here. That's just fine. Good. This is looking very nice. Okay, and we'll get, of course, our power poles extended in this direction. And then we'll get a light. A light. A light. We also need to have a radar. This might be a great place over here to put a radar. Because it's kind of out of the way. take this way, and yay, we have vision over the area. Boom. That's very nice. Looks like we've got pretty much our entire base covered so far. Just checking on pollution here. We haven't been making much pollution because all the machines have been shut off because we haven't built anything. So now it's time to build stuff. I want to look real quick and see how far we are from the cliffs. All right, so we want to do... This is quite far. The reason I'm looking is it's very, very far. The distance we need is quite long for stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a belt here. This is our outermost limit. We need to have something like 24 machines. And what I'll do right now is I'll put up the Kirk McDonald calculator. There we are. And you can see what exactly we need. Now this is for 1 item per second, i.e. 1 science every second, which is the same rate as we have the red and green and science. I don't remember if we have the gray science going at 1 a second or 1 every 2 seconds, but this will be fine. So the major amount of machines we're going to need is the blue science factories, which we need 24. This is actually called chemical science, pardon me. I tend to call it by color because we're used to it, but the devs have renamed it chemical science because we use lots of chemicals, i.e. we have plastic made from petroleum and we also have sulfur made from petroleum. So what we want to do is just make sure that we have enough of this stuff on the line. Blue science itself requires the finished products, intermediate products of engine units, advanced circuits, and sulfur. So we need to make red circuits and engine units. I like to make red circuits enough for a big array to satisfy the entire factory instead of just chemical science. So we'll probably make a big array of those. And then we need to have sulfur can be local, and the engine units also can be local to this assembly. Engine units, we're also going to need 20 assemblers. So that's kind of why I've been measuring out this area here, this big swathe of land. So I'm wondering if I should put red circuits over here, possibly, because this is another very long area. Or they might actually do very well right here because we have a nice corridor where they can come in. We have our plastic on the line. We have our green circuits. This might be an ideal place for red circuit. All right, we will start off by building the first copper cable assembler. I think I might use a different layout than I usually do. Just try something new. Why not? Let's have a go. All right, so 1 copper cable machine will support 6 red circuit machines. Okay, so they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we will set the recipe in these. Okay. And we just need to decide how many of these we want on this line. I think this is fine for the copper going by. And then we can use a belt here for a mixed belt, I think, of green circuits and plastic. And then we'll have the output belt here on that side as well. Okay, this will be kind of a smaller assembly than I usually do. I feel like the one I usually use is very much overkill. We'll do this kind of thing for that. We'll have intake stuff here. It just requires, oh no, we need 3 different things. We do need another belt here. Okay, so that's going to be kind of important. We can have, let's see, if we do a mixed belt of plastic and green circuits on one side, we could put the, we could do something really funky, couldn't we, with this? Yes, we definitely could, but we don't have to. What we could do is have the output on this side. Okay, so maybe what we want to do here is just do something like this and have copper on one side of this belt instead of the way we usually do that. I think this will work very interestingly. Why not? Have a go. It's fun. All right, so here, I'm going to have this thing go that way, I think, like this. Yes. And then take this to go that way, this to go there. And then put that way. Okay, and that makes sense to us, I think, I hope. Yeah. We'll put the power poles in a second. So this is going to be our retrieval belt for red circuits. And we need to have our inserters going that way. Okay, so this will work very nicely, I think. And then we'll also have a inserter there. So let's get the power poles arranged so that they work fairly well. This can go here, and then we'll just put an extra by the copper cable maker. This looks like it will work fairly well, I think. And then we can do it on both sides of the belt as well. Okay. This is... oh, wait. Let's just do reds for now, firstly. There we go. There we go. And get our nanobots to work. And then we'll do another array. So copy the entire thing again. Okay, and then perhaps again. All right, that looks nice. I think that's enough for now, perhaps. We could copy and put on the other side, which I think would be very valuable for us. We do need to change a couple of small things, but nothing major. Let's copy the outside inserters first. Like this. Oh, good, good, good. And then the inside inserters are gonna be completely different. So let's just change those the way they need to be changed. Okay, so these go here, there, and then those go there and there. Nice. And then our power pole. So let's copy the whole array so it's easier just to like plop them down, align them on that block there. And these will be going this way. And then half a side with the input and then half with the output. Right, so then copper on this one needs to come on the inside of the belt instead of the outside. Let's take this belt up here and make a very similar kind of thing here, except the other side of the belt. Nope, I wanted this, thank you. There we go. Except this one needs to go one more. There we go. There we go. Nice. Excellent. So we'll copy the new part of the array from down here. Also need to check radar coverage as well. Okay, yep, there we go. That's nice. How is radar down here? I think we're okay. The radar line stops there, I believe. So we should be well within the area. Let's grab this and just paste away. Oh wait, make sure that we can paste away. We need to, oh, we are out of inserters. No. Well, time for a shopping trip. Yay. That works for me. I like shopping trips. All right, is this... all right, that needs to go this way. We need to extend both belts. We'll go and get our inserters in a bit. So that goes there, goes here. Yay. Nope, wrong way. Reverse. Nope, wrong R. That was the R that was next to the not R, the E. Okay, this one goes this way. So the reds can go out. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, thing. Behave yourself. Behave yourself, thing. And then this one will go here. And we'll have our red circuits going that way. Nice. Now for this one, we do need to get the thingy organized with the thingy. And having this is going to be most interesting. Especially considering it's right next to the other belt. I think we might remove all of this because it's not convenient there. What we can do though is this kind of thing here. Yeah, I think that's much better. There we go. That makes life so much easier. And this one instead can move over 2 pieces or so. Be like here. That's not any major strain on our system either. There we go. Yep. Just a tiny turn and we're all set. Boom. Looks great. All right, so we need mall building supplies, or well, stuff building supplies. We need to have our machines. We need inserters and other stuffs. Are we getting our... Yep, we're getting them. We're getting them. Yay! Oh, red circuits are happening. This is great. Oh. Oh, there. Well, that doesn't work well, does it? This needs to be actually moved up one. And we could have fixed the whole problem. It's quite silly that I didn't think of that. I usually like to put them right next to the inserters, so that's why we had that kind of issue go on. Oh, our first red circuit's on the line! Yay! Okay, very exciting. Life is now exciting, you can tell. It's great. Let's put the lights, put them in front of the poles. Presumably we're not going to run on that side of the pole. Okay. Shopping time. Let's grab inserters, and we're good on yellows, I think. Let's see. Maybe some more of these, though. You can never have too many red ones. Well, I think you can have too many red ones. I mean, to be fair. There is definitely a limit at which you may not want to have more red ones. Where are the assembly machines? There they are. They are here. So we can get another 50 of those. Oh, we are stacking up a bit on the stone furnaces. There we go. All right, let's get going along. And we have these things. All right. And we go to the Belt Mall and find our favorite boutique. I'm kind of entertained that we're still using yellow belts in this stage of the game, but you know what, we really can't support using higher level belts because you need more production for that, but we haven't focused on production, so there it is. All right, I think we're actually ready to do the blue science now, so let's go and traipse off or toddle off down there. We do need some power poles though. I just noticed. I want to go and grab some of those so we don't run out. It's quite a far distance at this point to go and run down there. So it's nice to have all the items you need. Alright, taking the beltway. Of course, I have actually built factories where I would have a train line going down the bus and kind of like, oh yes, let's go this way instead. I could go a diagonal. I could make a diagonal route. That might be also quite useful for us. Looks like reds are filling up the line. This is going really well. Let's just make sure we have all the inserters and stuff we need down here. Oh, nice. All the little clicking sounds of the bots placing good stuff. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so this area also has a fair amount of stuff. I think we could fit in blue science here, perhaps. How many machines do we have over here? Let's see. Yeah, it's 21 machines here. I think that's actually, we have 24 needed for blue science, so that will easily fit here. And maybe the 24 engines will also fit. We could be safe about it and just say, okay, we'll do the blue here and then the engines to the right. Or we could just finagle it just a bit. I think that'll be fine. Let us get our blue science firstly on the line here. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to do one thing. We need to organize the blue science so that it ends up at the right place. Now, the blue is coming on this last belt here. I was thinking about this actually before I started the episode. I was like, oh yeah, I should do it this way. Yeah, and then this will go this way. And this, and go like this, and merge. Now, we need to have it on the left side of the belt. So to make sure that that happens, we will put it on the left side of the belt. So that will happen like this. So just in case, I don't know which side it's going to be on, but if it's on the right side, it will now be on the left side because it's going to go over this little drop off and be dropped off on the correct side, and therefore will go. So now we don't have to worry about this anymore. We will no longer be like running, screaming into the future. No, no, wait, hold on, stop. No more of that for us. No, because we have this planned. All right, and as is our custom for planning, let us go ahead and just put this 1, 2, 3. I think we want to save space there. Maybe. We'll see. And then this can just kind of go away completely. There we go. The nanobots will help us with this. Yay. And then we can get our blue science machines down here, and this will be the output for them to go ahead and put stuff. Oh, they are going to go on the wrong side of the belt. So that was very prudent of us to kind of plan that ahead of time. So these things need 3 products. We need sulfur, advanced circuits, and engine units. Now, as we already talked about, the engine units are going to be another long assembly. So I think we should make them here on this side. What was the other thing we needed? Sulfur and red circuits. Ah, yes, red circuits are going to be quite easy to bring on to this assembly here. I think we'll do this like that, and we'll have sulfur coming in there because we need a small assembly for that. Or this is perfect because according to our chart here, I think, let's see, it says we only need 0.3 machines to make this sulfur. So we could actually have it right here. We could just make 1 machine, making all the sulfur we need for all time. I think that's a pretty good thought, actually. So let's just do that. Let's do that, and we'll have the engines right behind that. I think that will work very nicely. We'll stick it right there and have our... What does it need? We just need water and petroleum gas. Okay, and then we can just output it that way. And we'll get our pipes, bring in the stuffs. Might be better. No, I think it will be okay if we have it here. I don't know how it's going to mess with our sense of aesthetics, though. That's the only issue here. Do we want to do that? Nah, it's fine. You know what? We're going to work it out. We're going to find out what this is going to be like. All right, and let's find out about our piping, which apparently I forgot to bring along here on this side of things. So we need to get that organized. Let's do that right now. We don't seem to have allocated a pipe for water. I think what I'm going to do also is align this so that we have the 4 lanes here, 2, 3, 4, because 4 is a good number for crossings. And then we will just copy this whole thing and put it out. Let's see, we had this 2 from the edge, or well, technically 1. Yeah, that was very badly planned there, but it's not affecting anything. Actually, we could do 1. It's really not an issue. I think that'll work. Okay, let's just do this and have a happy time here. Getting all of these connected. Yeah, should be just fine. That's going to be great. And then connect this along this way so that those can be filled in as we extend the bus to the right. And I need a ton of, yeah, undergroundies for this, for sure. Okay. And that can go there. Alright, connections are made. Boom. Let's find a way to get some water out of the ground. Where do we have water closest? Here, probably. That's a good insertion point for water. We want to take... we want to rob the chest of all of the undergroundies. Or underflowies, I should say. There we go. Rob, thank you. Good, good. Oh, wow. We have junk in the chests. No! Let's see if we can dump some of this stuff where it actually goes. We're gonna have some old bullets on us, or magazines, I should say. Not single bullets. They come in handfuls. That's fine. We might actually start recycling the old power poles now too. We don't really need those. Do we need anything from the chest? Oh, wow! How did we have extra machines in the chest? That's almost an insult. That's rough times, man. Really rough times. Right. So. Now then, what were we getting? Water. We needed an offshore pump to get this water. So let's go and build one, and then we can kind of oh, here's a great spot for it, actually. We'll take it here then and grab this thing. This is the item that always eludes me. Like, in years of playing Factorio, it's really difficult to find where the heck it is. I don't know why. It just is very hard to find. But it's fine now. And we'll just put this way. Take, oops, can't reach. No, I don't want to reach that. No, I just wanted to reach the pipe thing. Thanks. All right, water we have now. We got the water. And that should be just fine. It is a long distance, but I don't think we need any high pressure or any situations where we want that. It's really not necessary at this point. Okay, nice. Look at this. This is great. So we're getting these, but before we get too carried away, I want to make sure that we have this connected and make sure that we can produce stuff here before we run out of undergroundies. So we have water, and then right next to it, petroleum. Okay, very nice. Wow, this is going to be slightly inconvenient, I think. But we'll hopefully organize this to where it works. Probably there. Yeah, that will have to work that way. Okay, very nice. So now we should be getting sulfur. Yay. We'll take this for now. Gonna need like that probably, because we're gonna need an input and then a second input here like that. Okay, looking really great. And then that second one is going to have the red circuits, the second half of that belt. All right, take this way, boom. Nice. Okay, and then the rest of this line is going to be engines. All right, so there's a bit of a cliff here. How are we looking at further down the line? It should be fine. It'll be fine, right? It will be. That's our motto here. We need to keep the it'll be fine thing going, because that's how it's got to work. All right, so I'm looking back at the Kirk McDonald thing, and it looks like we need 20 engine makers. And for those, we need 1 gear maker and 2 pipe makers. Let's just look at the recipe real quick for the engines. And we will see, yes, we need 3 ingredients: steel plates, gears, and pipes. So let's organize that within our realm here. So we can start off with, let's just have well, we need 2 things here. We need the gear and pipe makers. We'll put that, let's see, 1, 2, 3. So one of these is going to be gears and 1 pipes. And they are going to feed onto a belt. That's going to go out this way. Like that. Okay. Or like this, as the case may be. And then this one actually can have, it could be a mixed steel and iron belt. I think that would be the most useful thing, because we're going to have these 2 products coming out. We're going to have, we need to have lots of product coming in. 2 inserters full with that. Oopsies. And I think that should be a pretty good combo. I don't know. Do we need more belts of iron for this, though? It's hard to say. It's hard to say because it's, oh, we probably should do this as well. just because I don't want to go over the top of these constantly. Okay, good. There we go. Because sometimes the way that Kirk McDonald combines stuff on the calculator there, or the calculator combines stuff, it looks a little bit strange. So we'll see if this works for us. I don't know. But we have the bare bones setup here, and I think it's going to work fairly well. We just need the steel to come along for the engines themselves. Now with this, we could put a splitter here and say only steel. Output to the left, steel. And the reason for this is just kind of a minor thing. It's completely unnecessary, but it just eliminates the belt storage for iron, if that bothers you. It doesn't bother me, but I wanted to show it to you just in case that was something that you worried about or you think about. No need to have worries or thinks when it's not really, you know, something to be bothered about, because there are solutions to fix these kinds of things. All right, we're going to do this and bring the next one, and that's not the way I like it. So we'll do this and grab this, and these things take 10 seconds to function. That's why I'm putting the yellow inserters, because we really don't need any higher speed than that. This is just fine. Okay, let's take these things. And also this, we don't need to copy that. Okay, so we need 20 of these guys. All right, so let's copy this and make 20. No, not yet, not yet. Aha, we have to do that first. Okay, copy them and make 20. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. That's 20 machines. And there we go. Now that should work fairly well. This is quite a nice little setup, I have to say. I'm really liking this so far. Oh my god. Look, our first blue stuff. Oh, here it comes. Oh, this is great. Oh, is it happening? It's happening. The things are happening. All right, we're going to copy this. And oh, this is nice. I'm so excited. Blue science is happening. I get very excited about this. I don't know why. Oh, there it is. There it is. The first blues. Oh, hi blues. How you doing? Hi. It's been a struggle to get you, little blues, but it's fine now. We have experienced the new oil with you. We have gone over cliffs and over dales and over radars and okay, now we're not even making sense, but we're watching you as you go along the belt and it'll be fine. Okay, we'll catch up with you in a second. I want to build the rest of this assembly first. So we need 24 machines. I don't know if we can support this with the factory, but we're going to see. So this is 6. So we need 3 of these. No, 4 of them. So that's 2, 3, and 4. And that's easy. We just can... Ooh. Apparently I forgot the other belt, which is not ideal, but it will be fine. There we go. Just take these back down here. Boom. Tasty nice. Look at all these little pairs of blue bottles going along. How nice. Let's see if we can catch up to the first ones. Oh, there they are. There they are. All the way over there. 10 seconds ahead of everyone else. Yes. Oh, and here we go. Onto the correct side of the belt. And here they are entering the science complex. Life is better. Well, sort of science complex. Oh, one got caught. Oh, we still have one though. This is good. Hey, Belt. How you doing? Hey, little blue bottle. You're gonna go into a science lab. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just relax. It's great. There we go. Advanced oil processing is activated. Woo. Okay. The rest are making their way to the same area. This is great. We have blue science. Woohoo. Ah, this is definitely cause for celebration. And as soon as all the materials propagate, the machines will get up to speed and life is going to be a lot better. Oh, this is good too. See, the sulfur machine is working. Wow, we have blue science. This is so good. Okay, so how long does it take? It is 75 flasks or bottles of blue science to make advanced oil processing happen. And then we're going to be able to get our lasers and have... Wait, does this unlock laser turrets? Oh no, those are separate. Okay. Okay, so I think what we need to do is get laser turrets after maybe the mining productivity. So let's get those soonish. Oh, this is so fun. This is going to be good. All right, I think this is probably a great time to end our episode on this triumphant note of yay, we made stuff. All the things have happened. Oh no, I calculated wrong. Oh, we're not that triumphant after all. Oh dear. Oh no. I forgot. I was looking at the Kirk McDonald's calculator and then I was like, wait a second, we need more, yeah. We need another one of these pipe makers. No. Okay, it'll be fine. It will be fine. We will, aha, we can easily fix this ish. Okay, we're going a little bit spaghetti, but it's fine. Nobody will mind. Not really. Let's take this off. Put this here, copy this, copy, paste. That can do that. All right, we need another one of these. And luckily, it's on the correct side, which is very nice. So we can just get one of those guys to output pipes over there. I was like, why is half of this thing not running? It's because we're missing half of the pipes. Let's see, is this keeping up? Looks like the red inserter is keeping up, so that's good. Okay, now life is truly okay. So no need to worry. Now we're triumphant. Now, like, why are the gears stacking up? See, when you notice stuff like that, you know you have a problem. So anyway, it's fixed. It's great. We're getting blue science and life is going to be better with new technology. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.